When it comes down to it, that's what it's got to be. We got to make the play. When it comes to us, we got to figure out how to get off the field. We knew, especially this game here, because they live off turnovers, that eventually we needed a turnover. We needed to try to win a turnover margin, and we didn't do that. So at the end of the day, they made a play, and we didn't.
Mike Vrabel said the lack of QB hits and sacks came down to just not winning matchups up front. Is that what you were saying?
I don't want to really answer that because I don't know. Like, I mean,
well, for you personally, how do you feel?
For how far I know the ball was getting out quick, I'm not going, until we watch the film, I'm not going to say we just couldn't affect the quarterback. Like I said, we eventually, when he do hold the ball, I think we affect the quarterback. But at the end of the day, we watch the film and, we'll make the correction. If guys didn't win their matchup, that's something we need to talk about. But, the ball was getting out quick. We just had to rally to it. But at the end of the day, we're not going to keep doing that back and forth. Something we need to talk about in the meeting rooms, like especially matchup or whatever it may be. Like I said, we need to watch the tape before we could just start pointing fingers or whatever it may be.
How much do you feel like you guys are kind of putting yourself in a tough spot now, sitting at 3-5, making it harder on yourselves this season?
That's at the end of the day, we haven't won on the road. To be able to win games and put yourself in a good situation, you have to win on the road, and we haven't been able to do that so far. But we just got to figure out. We got to figure out how to create some turnovers on defense because that's what wins games. We got to figure out. We got to make plays. At the end of the day, we have to be able to play better than the other team defense. They like they said, we didn't have a sack or whatever it may be. We got to be able to affect the game, how the defense affected the game today.
Jeff, is it frustrating? There's been games where you get a lot of pressure, you get a lot of sacks, and you have games where you kind of.
When the quarterback even get the ball out quick, we can't control that. We got to just, try to get our hands up. I know for a fact that like some of the players were, the center sliding hard to me or whatever it may be, just try to work your way into the pocket and try to get your hands up. But like I said, we'll watch the tape and we'll figure out what we need to do. Like I said, it was a short week. That's no excuse for us at all. But at the end of the day, we have to be able to come into games like this, limit play calling, whatever it may be, to just try to find a way to make plays. That's what we didn't do today enough. We didn't make enough plays on defense.
Is that what it comes down to with the run defense as well, Jeff?
I think the run defense, at the end of the day, we just have to own our gaps. We had a lot of missed tackles, I think, today. So we just got to be able to get the running back on the ground and, a couple big runs he did. I don't know what exactly happened because I haven't watched the film yet. But I know I missed a couple tackles for sure. So at the end of the day, we just got to be able to make tackles, especially the one that come to us, and not make the plays that don't come to us.